why some of y'all bored, because you're broke. So when you get some money, you'll be high on success. Okay, I promise you, success will make you high. You'll feel like you blew back every day. Enough money, you'll be like, yes, I'm nice. Ain't smoke, drink, nothing. Okay? All right, cool. So we talking about real estate right here. And then right here, oh, I hope this is erasable. Is this erasable? Because I don't want to mess up y'all board. Okay. So right here, we'll talk about like gold and silver. And so you need to put your precious metals right there, and then we can put oil wells over here. So really, your portfolio needs to be not well diversified with a bunch of old financial products. It needs to be well diversified or focused on commodities. And those are all, this is an amazing portfolio to have right here, okay? Oil wells on average, just so you know, pay between 5 to 30 years per well, and they usually pay in gas and oil. And the average well cost is about $100,000. And on a $100,000 well, if it's producing about $200 to $300 barrels of oil per day, and you're talking about maybe making an additional, $5,000 to $10,000 a month just on one well. So that'd be pretty cool to have several wells. And then of course, Mr. Anderson did a good job of talking about what could happen with Forex or with real estate, but you need cash flow from Forex, okay? So these are the 4 different types of people. This is a cash flow quadrant done by Robert Kiyosaki. He's a business partner to Mr. Trump. And regardless of how you feel about President Trump, he is a market mover. He understands economics. And so Robert's now on the economic board for policy to help create financial rules, new financial rules, and trying to implement those new financial rules. Now let me tell you something. The only people that are going to hurt up under this administration, and really any administration, is people that are not entrepreneurial. Those are the people that are really going to be in trouble. Okay, you really need to put yourself in a position where you're a business owner. So we can see here, an employee mindset is stuck in their ways. They're like, I don't know this new information. I need job security. I don't like taking a risk. Like, that's a boring life. If you're not taking a risk, you're not living. You need to be willing to take a risk. You need to be willing to do something that you haven't done before, which is why it's important to hang around people that are not afraid to take risks. Say, I take risks all the time. Okay, and then everybody's risk tolerance is different. And I want to say that because I talk to people all the time and they're like, well, I gotta check with my husband to see if I can learn this. I'm like, are you crazy? That's slavery. I'm not asking Ben permission to learn something new. Like, no, that is crazy. I can learn something new if I want to learn something new, right? Okay, and then the other thing is this, because your spouse may not always want to do what you're doing, but they shouldn't have to do what you're doing. You know what I mean? That's what makes a power couple, 2 individuals using their brain, right? One day, last year, Ben got on this big thing, I want a beach house in Florida. And he was like, hey, babe, you want to go in on it? And nothing in me, I don't want to go in on the deal. I said, but I'll hang out. So he went down, he flew down on our plane, he called his best friend, they flew down. That morning, that night, he sent me pictures back with him sitting at the table with this cute little white couple talking about the deal is done. I said, you better be bossy. I don't have to see the house, but I don't need to see the house. If he likes the house, he can get the house. So what am I saying? You need to learn how to trust your own financial gut. Everybody say financial gut. You have a financial gut. You need to learn to trust that financial gut, because that financial gut is what's going to cause you to make millions and millions of dollars, okay? All right, so now eventually I want you to be, so the employee mindset is say, I'm scared. They're scared of everything. They don't believe nothing. That's why you can't go home and talk to Aunt Beulah about what you heard today, because she be like, you better not believe it. It ain't right. It ain't right. Something ain't right. They say that about everything. They don't trust anything. They don't trust, what? So do you even know what I'm saying? They don't even know what you're talking about, but they don't believe anything. So I don't talk to certain relatives about deals. I just talk to them about the weather, and if Mr. Johnson from across the street is still living. Because we can talk about that. We can both be in agreement on that, okay? So now, some people stop, okay, so they say, I don't want to be an employee, and they go to the self-employed slide. This person says, listen, I want to own my own business. I want to own my own, hair salon, or I want to own my own, insurance agency, or I'm an accountant, or I'm a doctor. That's cool, but most of those people have a philosophy like, if you want it done right, that's stupid. That's dumb. No, you don't need to have that mindset. You need to partner with other people that are smarter than you, right? That's how you grow. So every area of my life, I have somebody in these 4 quadrants that I talked to you about right here that are smarter than me that I allow to advise me and to counsel me. So when it comes to real estate, I already know. I'm calling Mr. Anderson. Okay? When I'm doing oil wells, I'm calling a brother by the name of Mike Miller. Okay? Out of out of Texas. Gold and silver, Mike Maloney. Okay? Why? Because you got to make sure you partner with other people that are smarter than you. And what you want to do, you want to get over here to the business owner quadrant right here. These people understand the power of the team. Say it's power in the team. Power in the team. You want to get with people that have a skill set that they have dominated in. I said you want to get with people that have a skill set that they have dominated in. Not somebody just talking about they dreaming about. And there's nothing wrong with dreaming. I'm not hating on the dreams because I'm a big dreamer too. But at the end of the day, I want to make sure if I go out and I'm getting ready to buy a yacht, I want to talk to somebody who has already not just bought the yacht, but maintained the yacht. Because it's not just about buying that baby, it's about maintaining it. Okay? All right, and then also for those of you that end up becoming a part of IML real quickly, we are going to have a yacht excursion June the 14th. It's going to be $175. And that night, Najee is in concert, and we're going to be in Detroit. You have to come to Detroit. On the 12th, we'll have Forex training all day. Then on the 13th, we're going to be on the yacht, food, beverages, tubing, jet ski, water sports, gas. So, that's what I like, come alive. I love the water. Yeah, Detroit. Come to Detroit. Huh? That's right. All right, so now the business owner can get to the point, now they got real estate working, now they've got Forex working, and all these other things working, now they can afford to become an avid investor. That's where you want to be. You want to make money while you're asleep, okay? That's what's happening with Kathy. She's making money while she sleeps. Either she puts in the trade or, we're about to go back to auction with Mr. Anderson. Every single month, we're going to be picking up properties, taking our money from Forex, and then picking up properties. Yeah, that's the song. Hey. All right. So what's the financial vehicle? The financial vehicle is trading Forex. You got 2 industries that they put together. So one, you can learn how to trade foreign currency. You're going to do it on your phone. Don't be afraid. Say, I'm not afraid.
Not afraid.
Saying, I'm not going to go ask somebody broke what they think.
What they think.
No, you can't do that. And this is a true story, and I'm so not kidding. A woman called me in November. She signed up in November. She started trading. She actually started making money. She called me in January, and she said, Jewl, I think I'm going to quit. I said, why would you quit? Didn't you tell me you were making money? She said, yeah, I talked to my husband about it, and he thought that I moved prematurely. I said, does he know you're making money? She says, yeah, but he said that we still don't need to be doing it right now. I said, okay, so you're telling me that he told you that you don't need to be trading right now because you did it prematurely because you're making money? And I said, I'm not going to call her name. And then I said, wait a minute. I said, didn't you tell me that if you all were going to ever have anything, it was going to be because of your passion and your perseverance? She said, yes. I said, didn't you tell me that your husband is comfortable with where he is? Didn't you tell me that? I said, so why would you consult with him about any income-producing ideas or philosophies because he doesn't have a capacity to support it? So I said, she said, I was trying to honor him. I said, honor him in other areas. Don't ask him about money because he don't know nothing about money. I'm trying to help you. And it could be, you know what, and it could be vice versa. I talk to men like I gotta talk to my wife. I'm like, for real? What is the matter with you? Now I'm gonna tell you what I wanna say, like, get yourself together. Untape your situation. You better make a decision. Need your wife to make a decision to learn how to make some money for the household. What girl in here doesn't like a man with a bunch of money in his pocket? Come on, loose your husband. All right, so then they paired with network marketing. So network marketing basically is saying if you decide that you want to share this information with other people, you can do that. So would you just do a screenshot of your trade and start showing people, and it'll do the rest, okay? And the company will pay you if you decide you want to educate other people. All right, so what is Forex? Forex, I explained that to you already. It's a $5.3 trillion a day industry. Tons of money is being moved. See, money moves from nation to nation. When you get paid, that's money being moved on a local level. So if you work for Home Depot, they pay you a check, but understand the money moves further from the payroll to your account. So that's why you want to start trading foreign currency so you can get in on the movement of money from nation to nation. Are you listening to me? So you want to get in on the global economy, because even if, God forbid, a famine came to Killeen, Texas, if you're trading foreign currency, you'll be like the Kennedys. You won't even know it's a recession. All right, now this company was founded in 2013. We're established in 100 countries. It's debt-free corporate team with 100 years of experience. Let me stop right here and talk about this. This is one of the things where I knew that I was connected to the people that I needed to be connected to, okay? Because remember I told y'all my first word out the room was not mama, it was money. Money. Okay, so anyway, on these financial mastermind conversations that we have with the owner, he's like, and some of the other leaders, they're like, yeah, so next year, we're going to create a robot. Now, by the time 2021 comes, we're going to create this robot that trades for us. In 2025, we're going to be getting with China to do this deal on a digital level, and we'll actually be able to trade through cyberspace, blah, 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 blah. So what am I saying? That we're connected to a bunch of financial geniuses that have revelation on the financial landscape of the globe. Are you listening to me? Yeah, you know that's on some other stuff. How many mastermind conversations are you on talking about 2020 and 2025? No, some of y'all just trying to make it to next week. Girl, I'm just trying to survive. We gotta get out of surviving. It's time to thrive. And you can't thrive if you don't have enough money. Because you mad. And Kathy was talking about all that land she bought. Y'all should have been up in here and jumping. I said, let me check the hate meter off up in here. A hate meter kind of, I don't know what's going on. No, when you hear somebody talk about they're doing it, and they doing it big, and they look like you should be shouting, celebrating. Oh my God, no, you change. All right, so let's do it over again, because y'all was going, and I noticed when Minister Anderson talked about, I call her minister, look at God moving. I said, I knew this was minister, I'm going with that. Was talking, and he was talking about his net worth and real estate. Some of y'all just kind of look, but I'm going to give you another opportunity to show you how wealthy people act. They celebrate big. Yeah. You don't know what I'm talking about. Hold on. All right, so let's do it again. So, Mr. David Anderson has a net worth real estate portfolio in the multi-millions. He has to get grimy with it to get that tub. He has to have some guts and some grits. And some guns and some gold. All right, Kathy, Kirkland, their church just purchased 27 acres. She paid off her bid. Conducive for you to make massive money. Yes. You can't make massive money with dry people. Yes. Yes. You all dry. You know that job is live. And you sitting up there like, that's all right. It ain't no big deal. I love the Lord. I love him too. All right. Make this. Y'all come back tomorrow for that. I felt the preach come through. All right, anyway. This is Christopher Terry. This is the owner of iMarkets Live. Brilliant man. He's been featured on Bloomberg, Money Show. We also have access to the auto trader. That's what you heard our dear healed rich sister say over there, that she has an auto trader. With an auto trader, you have to start with at least $500. For the auto trader, and then they'll trade your money for you. Okay? This is my little buddy right here. Swipe trades. On the swipe trades, you get text messages from the company every day, 2 to 6 times a day. They say, buy Great Britain pound Japanese yen, sell gold, buy oil. Like they literally will tell you exactly sell, and when. Isn't that hot? So it's like having an open book test. They give you the answer. So anybody can do that, and it takes you less than 1 minute to put a trade in. How many you can copy and paste? If you can't copy and paste in 2017, then it's time to learn anyway. I ain't computer. Well, you have to learn. Because the world is changing. And if you don't learn, you're going to be obsolete. And I don't want anybody to be obsolete financially. You might exist, but that'll be all you're doing is existing. Because you have to change with change, okay? All right, you'll get daily swing trades. These come from the company. Swing trades last a little bit longer than the swipe trades. Swipe trades are usually in and out of the market within 24 to 48 hours. Swing trades, you might be in there 3, 4, or 5 days. All right, you'll also have access to a harmonic scanner, and the scanner will teach you how to read the chart, and it'll tell you exactly what to trade and when, okay? So you don't have to worry about sitting in front of your phone all day long. You simply place the trade, and they'll tell you when to close out on the trade, and we also teach you to minimize risk. Say, I'm never afraid of risk.
I'm never afraid of risk.
Okay, because, listen, you're never ever going to, it was a risk when I bought that condo downtown Atlanta. Why was it a risk? Because we didn't know everything that was wrong with it, okay? And so, but I calculated it, and I said, because I'm getting it for such a low price, even if there are costs and expenses that come up that I didn't anticipate, I'm still going to come out in a profitable situation, right? Yeah. Okay, so you have to be willing to take risks. Say, I'm not afraid of risk. I would be afraid if you don't take a risk, because if you don't take a risk, then you stay broke. And there's not going to be any middle class. The middle class is being weeded out. You're either going to be lower class or higher class. And which one you want to be on? Higher. Right, hello. Okay, IML Academy, so you'll have access to a bunch of pre-recorded videos on your back office to teach you everything about trading. So when we sign you up, we're not going to just sign you up and leave you high and dry. You're going to know exactly what you need to do, when you need to do it, how you need to do it. And it's just like learning the alphabet. Anybody ever take a foreign language and you go into class, you go into Spanish, and your professor's like, and she's like, I'm not talking any more English to you. This will be the only English you hear from me. The rest of the class will be all in Spanish. And you sit up in here like, I am so mad. How am I supposed to learn this language and she's not going to explain to me? And so what happens after about a week or two, you're like, oh, slick, I think she just said, we're about to take a test. And then like a couple weeks later, you're like, oh, wait a minute, I think she said that, we got homework tonight. And so you start kind of piecing it together because you keep hearing it all the time. It's just like the language of wealth. If you keep hearing and you're hanging around people with a wealth mindset, eventually you'll be able to talk the lingo, you'll be able to trade, and it'll make sense to you. Because right now what you understand is, well, you know I ain't got no money the next week. That's the language of poverty. When we go in this store, don't ask for nothing. Okay, don't be embarrassing me in front of these people. That's what you understand right now. You're like, so you asking me, you know I ain't got no money, right? Okay, so that's the language. Okay, we don't want that language, right? We want to change that language, and we want to begin to understand the language of wealth, all right? Okay, so you'll learn all that because you're going to get an academy. This is our live trading room. I love the live trading room. Expert traders are on there, and they teach you how to read the charts. And then not only that, they tell you exactly what to trade. So you might be watching, or you might be looking at the chart or whatever, and the trader's on there like, okay, buy Great Britain pound Japanese yen. And let me tell you why. Look at the W, or look at the M. Okay, you want to buy low, sell high. So you start learning those things, and you keep trading with them, so eventually you get to the point where you learn how to read the charts. IML TV is if you have access to other languages. So like right now, on my team, we have about 25 countries. We got Netherlands, Ireland, Ghana, South Africa, Aruba. We actually have team leaders right now that are in those areas. Like Favor's about to go to Ghana for 2 weeks, and then she's going to Nigeria. Rashada's in Aruba. So a lot of people are traveling and opening up other countries so we can facilitate and support them because we do have training in other languages, okay? All right, this is what I love about this. You can learn and earn, because remember I told you, you're going to get text messages to your phone every single day letting you know what you need to trade, right? Remember that? Okay. All right, now the package is $195. That's really like super good. Because remember I told you to learn how to trade foreign currency, a lot of times you have to pay thousands of dollars just to learn how to trade, right? This has definitely been a skill set that's been dominated by our white brothers, and they would pay $20,000, $10,000 to learn how to trade. So for you to be able to do this for $195, that is a big deal. Okay, and let me say this to you. If you are having a stroke, mini stroke right now because of $195, you're in financial crisis. Like for real. Like if you like sitting there, your legs quivering. Oh Lord. Okay. It's so funny. I be going ham on people, but it's because I love them. It was so funny. I was talking to this lady yesterday, and I was telling her about the $145 fee. She's like, but I got to talk about that. I said, no, what you need to do is listen. I told you, it's people on my team right now making between $150 to $250 a day. And they just signed up a week ago. I said, did you hear me, ma'am? And now I could feel the Holy Ghost saying, calm down, shut up. I just say, get yourself together. You just say you're going to be freaking out about $145. Okay, so what's going to happen is, you'll pay the $195, and then as soon as you do that, we're going to get you set up on a demo account. Okay? When you get set up on a demo account, after you do that for a couple of days, then you're going to move over to a live account. Right? My little control thing is not working. Then you're going to move over to a live account. When you move over to a live account, you put that right on things. When you move over to a live account, you can start the live account with just like $300. We recommend, thank you, we recommend you do $300, but if you can't do that, you can do $100. That's huge. And that way you can start actually trading real. I love it. I met this young lady, what's her name, Betty? Dr. Betty. Okay, so Dr. Betty, I said, so are you on demo? She said, honey, I'm live. She said, CEOs don't have an option. I said, yes, girl, yes. Okay, she's on live. So that $145 a month fee should be able to be paid through trading, but if you don't for some reason, if you just get just two customers, then they're going to waive your monthly fee. Isn't that huge? So as long as those two customers stay active, everybody say, bye, Belinda, we love you. You're so healed and so rich, yay. So if you get two people to trade like you, and as long as they stay active, you don't have a monthly fee. Okay? So for those of you that are really kind of tripping out about the monthly subscription, but it's not a big deal because what you have to think about is not what you're going to spend, but what you're going to learn and how you can be in your bed on your couch making money. Are you listening to me? That's so huge. That is huge. And you might say, well, I don't know anything about it. Remember, all you have to do is make a decision to learn. Okay, so now this goes on to talk about if you decided that you wanted to educate other people, the company will pay you. Okay, the company will pay you a tremendous amount of money. I was the first female to make Platinum 5,000, Chairman 10, and Chairman 25. So what that is Platinum 5,000 was $5,000 a month plus bonuses. It's probably about $7,000. Chairman 10 was like between $15,000 and $20,000 because you get affinity bonuses. Chairman 25 now will be averages. I'll get my first Chairman 25 check on Friday. And so that is going to be right between $30,000 and $35,000 a month. Okay? So now this is the thing that I want to say to you. If you decide that you want to financially educate other people, then you could do the same thing. And if you don't want to tell nobody, don't tell nobody. But at least learn the skill set. You see what I'm saying? Everybody's not going to get out here and build a team, and some of that stuff turns people off. If it turns you off, just don't do it. But it turned me on because I like money. Okay? So some of y'all need to be honest. Some of y'all, I just can't believe she's talking about money. I don't know about all of that. No, you need to be honest. You need to be honest. That's why some of y'all cheated on your taxes because you need some more money. Okay? I'm just saying, sometimes you gotta help people. Like, just be honest with it. And then that way, if you're honest with it, you fine. Like some of you girls, you can't date no normal guy. You think, how you gonna date a normal man? You'll be bored. No, you can't. Why? Because you gotta know yourself, and vice versa. You gotta know yourself. You gotta know what makes you tick. You gotta know what you like, and then you gotta be willing to go after it. Okay? So here's what's gonna happen. How many of you are guests in here? Stand up if you're a guest.
Oh, stand up. No, I'm in the
I'm super excited. Y'all are all the guests. There's some more guests. Where y'all at? Come on, come out. I'm calling you out. Is that all the guests? Is everybody here trying? Are you trying? Oh, you are? Are you trying? Don't even look like Asher and Simpson back there. What's up? Okay, so this is all the guests? Okay, cool. So what I want to do is, this does not mean that you are signing up with me. You're going to sign up with whoever actually invited you, okay, to the meeting, all right? But I do want to hug your neck because I'm proud of the fact that you're saying, listen, I realize I need to do something different. I have questions, but I realize that I cannot go into 2017 like I did 2016. I must make financial stretch moves. I must go to the next level. And see, that's the thing about it. You got to understand that when you're ready to go to the next level, you cannot maintain the same activity that you had. That means that it's time for you to take it up. There were decisions, sacrifices that I had to make to be able to achieve what I want to achieve. And I'm still just getting started. I'll be Chairman 50 by next month this time, and Chairman 500 before the end of 2017. But there's certain things that I had to put in place to make sure that I was able to fulfill that goal. So it's the same thing with you. And it doesn't mean, and this is what I want you to remember, it's not so much what you understand up here, it's you learning how to trust your financial gut. You trust it because it speaks to you. It's really the Holy Spirit, but it speaks to you about financial matters. And some of us have perfected in the church how to follow it in church. We come up, we get saved, we give our life to the Lord. We commit to a church because we've been well cultivated as a people and learning how to trust spiritual things. But where we have been very sluggish and passive and lethargic is when it comes to financial matters, we have mastered not moving. We have mastered making excuses. So the only way that you change that is to say, today is my day that I'm going to start trusting that voice, because that voice has led me to make a lot of money. Okay? Trusting that unction. Following that unction. Connecting with those people that have my answer and not my problem. Okay? And again, you can't go and talk to Aunt Bertha about it, because all Aunt Bertha understands is if President Trump is going to give her some more stamps or not. That's all she understands, unfortunately. So some of you have to be the Esthers and the Josephs in your family that say, you know what, it's up to me. I'm going to be the Abraham. I'm going to be